Hello everyone, welcome to Bella's Crochet Gifts. I'm Bella. All right, so today I have a update for the Movie Marquee Challenge. In case this is your first time here, the Movie Marquee Challenge is something that is being hosted by myself, Heather the Crochet Witch, and Samantha from Amethyst Craftworks. We are taking turns each month drawing a different movie poster, and we are doing projects based on the poster. So Heather is doing tiles, tiles for a blanket. Samantha is making granny squares for a granny square cardigan, and I am making blankets. So last month was kind of put on pause because of my trip, and so I was not able to finish my June blanket, but it's done now. So I have the June blanket done. Let's see, June was Samantha's month and she picked Spirited Away, and here is my blanket. I used the mitered granny square. I will link it in the description box down below in case you're interested in making it yourself. I joined the squares with the Join As You Go tutorial by Carrie from the Happy Crafty Homemaker, and it did turn out a little bit smaller than I was anticipating, but I think it will be really good for a little girl's blanket, you know, to wrap up in and snuggle in. Not quite the twin size that I kind of shoot for, but I'm happy with how it turned out, and I joined all the squares together and then I just did a double crochet border around it to give it a nice finished look, and that's where it ended up. So that was for June, and then July was Heather's pick, and she chose Star Wars. Yay! So I showed you my colors in the reveal, and I am about halfway done with my blanket. So here we go. All right. Let me show you the front. Here we go. I think it turned out pretty good. So the center was the two balls of, what was it? Super Saver Team Spirit, I believe, and those were skeins I got years and years and years ago, and I'd never used them. They got put in a box and I forgot about them, and then when I did my yarn room I was able to pull a whole bunch of stuff out, and so I pulled these out, and this was in the color navy gray, and so this is both skeins, and then I used the navy blue Craft Smart. It was the old version of Craft Smart. These are not the best feeling yarns. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and throw it in the wash or soak it in a fabric softener to try and make it feel a little better. But this is my progress so far. It's a decent size. I think I might put a few rows of the light gray around it before I start the top and the bottom. So this is the light gray I'm going to be using. It's a Premier Basic in the color light gray. Imagine that. So that is the color. So I think I'll probably do like a couple of rows and then go up, or build up and then build at the bottom. So it'll be the twin size I like. And then I'm not sure how many skeins I will use, whether I just will use the one, because I have 3 of these, and then I have 2 of these, which is the Premier Basics in the color charcoal. So I'll be adding those to the blanket, and I think those will be very nice and complementary to what I already have. And I kind of liked how the center kind of pooled a little bit. It almost reminds me of like flying through the stars in the Millennium Falcon and having all the lights, you know, zoom past you. I thought that was kind of cool. Anyways, that's what I saw. But that is where I'm at, and I should have no problem getting this done in the month. Yeah, the miter square was just a little bit out of my brain capacity at the time, you know, preparing for my trip and then being on my trip, and you know how it goes. But anyways, I look forward to seeing what the other ladies are doing. I believe Heather has had an update showing the beginning of her tile for her mosaic blanket that she's making. And, well, it's not, anyways, she can explain it. She's making tiles and she's adding it to a blanket. And then Samantha has done her first update for the movie Marquee with, she's doing a granny square blanket with appliques on it, and you should totally go see her applique. It is so amazing. I think you'll enjoy. All right, so that is about it for today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night or whatever it is. I hope it's wonderful. Bye!